All right, so let's go with this one. Tesla Model 3 production has halted in China, reportedly to make way for Project Highland. Freedom.
Yeah.
I,
So
I,
yeah,
I,
this is yeah, what?
no. Go on, go on, go on. I'm excited about it.
Yeah, very exciting. So I guess this is a leak. Like it's not in Tesla's best interest to leak this information, but it's been out there. As you can see, there's a picture there of what looks like the new refreshed Model 3. What do you think? Do you
I
like the
think it
look of
looks
it?
very similar, almost identical. What's so different about it?
Yeah, except the
The
bumper. You can see the
lights,
bumper there.
yes, and the lights are a little bit
It's sort of flatter.
different.
It's
Yeah,
not as
it's very
curvy.
hard to see in this picture. I think it's missing like the LEDs that are in the quarters of the lights. They don't have. No, go away. Okay,
Yeah,
let's see
there's
the
also
photos.
some renders as well of what it could look like, but there it's we don't know. This may not be the actual what it's going to look like. This is a leaked photo, and they are definitely
It looks a little bit
uh
curvier, like more like this muscle car, like one, like a 75 Stingray or something like that. A little bit. When they
mm,
cover something like that, very famously, when they cover something like that from the paparazzis, is because that's where the new stuff is.
yeah, exactly. So it's the front and the back of it for sure,
Mm-hmm.
where
Mm-hmm.
where this is coming, where these new changes are definitely
Do
coming
you
from.
think, thinking, as an evil villain, do you think they're removing stuff? Maybe there's no
Oh, they
cameras. Maybe
definitely
there's
are,
no
and
sensors.
so that
Maybe there's
so
no.
part of these leaks are as well that they're planning to remove the stalk. So it won't, just like the Model S, it will do automatic reverse and like changing gears, so automatic reversing, etc.
Uh huh.
Um, and it will also, I think there's other parts. There also, so there's an interior refresh that's been leaked as well as the exterior. So very exciting.
It does
It's
have
not in their
sensors.
best interest to share this out there, because if somebody was like, "Oh, I was about to buy a Model 3,"
Mm.
they don't want people to know that there's going to be a new Model 3, because then they would wait for that one to come out.
All right,
So
so
yeah.
I can tell you what I see from looking at my cars every day. This looks bigger and a little bit offside, and
But
there's
that whole
less of the.
front bit there is
It's
flat.
different, but the sensor is different. The other one has two, and they are smaller, if I remember that right. Um,
That circle port there is the port which allows you to charge your 12-volt battery if there's an accident or something that's come down.
so that's not a sensor.
No,
So
that
where
big
are the
circle one
sensors?
is not a
There's no
sensor.
sensors. There's no sensors.
No. Well, there isn't
Ah,
in the Model 3 right now anyway.
well, in mine there is. It's
Yeah,
2022.
yeah, but they removed those. They removed the parking sensors.
Yes, I thought I didn't know that the production ones had already been removed. I knew that they were removing them, but I didn't know that the newer ones that you can go and buy and receive already had them removed. I thought that
Yes,
was
they
coming.
already do. They're already gone.
Yeah, that was a very dumb idea, by the way, Elon. Very like look, the LiDAR was stupid. These sensors are just dumb, so dumb. Anyway,
Yes.
we had the discussion in a previous chat, but there's no way that I would have bought a Tesla if it didn't have those sensors. I use them
Hmm.
so much because of my garage and it's how small it is.
Yeah.
Um,
So yeah, really exciting. I think it'll be good to have a refresh. It's been a long time with the same look. I think this will be good when it does come out. There'll be a big announcement. It might get a lot more people excited to have a Tesla that doesn't look like all the other Teslas that are out there now, and it may sort of renew some interest and get more people buying it. It's probably
wheels
going
look
to be released
different.
in China first,
Mhm.
and then sort of be the rest of the world. So
It is not different enough, though. It is a little bit different. Yes, it is.
yeah, but if you compare different
Now,
models of
hold
Corolla,
on, hold on. That
same
doesn't
sort of
look
thing.
like a Model 3, though. That is very high. That looks more like a coupe or more like a Model Y than a Model 3.
Oh,
The
that's
Model
a
3 is
3.
more.
I'm pretty sure that's a 3.
If that's a 3, this is completely different because it doesn't have the booth and it's not a sedan like the Model 3 is. This is completely different. This is a Model 3 for sure.
Hmm.
All
Yeah,
of
yeah.
that
Well,
is
it's a
different.
refresh. Yeah, and there's probably different models that they're testing with different versions. So we don't know.
That is what I'm saying. Like they don't that is not only a refresh, but it's a complete rehash from going to a sedan to going to a coupe because that is almost a coupe.
Okay, well, I don't know. From that picture, I don't know if you can tell that, but yeah.
Well, a coupe is a car that the booth is almost just as high. It has like a V shape, and a sedan it goes like this, and then it has a booth that goes down like this. So
Mhm.
you know what I'm
I
talking
think a
about?
lot of people would be excited about a Model 3 with a hatch as well, rather than the boot
That's
that's
what I'm
on
saying.
there.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah, like a
So
hatchback. That would be awesome.
a hatchback, which this looks like a hatchback if you ask me, instead of a
But that's
sedan.
why the Model Y is so popular, because it does have that.
That is why I'm wondering what the hell is this, because it doesn't look like a Model 3 or a Model Y. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Now I get you. I think I'm maybe on the same page now.
That's exactly what I'm saying. So a hatchback or a coupe, depending on where you're listening to us, is exactly the same thing.